Are we live? We might be live, I'm not sure. Yes, we are live. Hello to everyone who is tuning out either on the live stream or after the game. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching after, my name is Matthew, and you're watching my reaction to the whole entire Suns versus Clippers Game 3. Now, if you're watching on the live stream, we're going to have some fun tonight. Got a good game in store. It should be a lot of fun. If you're tuning out, I know we will have a little bit till people get on, but make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe if you're not. We'll let people begin to get onto the stream. I know it'll take a little bit for people to get on. Okay, I'm gonna have to get everything figured out with the stream, and then once I do, we'll start talking about today's game, which should be a lot of fun. The first two games were sure a lot of fun, and I'm expecting the same for this one in what really is a must-win game for the Clippers. Excuse me, motorcycle man. Please be quiet. So if you guys are just now tuning in, welcome to the stream. We got Suns versus the Clippers. Should be a lot of fun tonight. Again, if you're just now tuning out to the stream, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, the game should be starting anytime. Once it does start, we're going to be doing the full play-by-play and stuff. So all you guys tuning out, we're still a little bit away from game time. But in the meantime, leave a like on the stream and also subscribe. I had a problem with getting the Suns logo. And I had it, and then I thought I found a, because obviously, as you see, the logo on there is like the one with the in border around, they're just basketball and sun. It says Phoenix Suns, and it's got that box around it. And I had the normal one where it's a black box around the orange sun basketball, whatever you want to call it. And I thought I found one of just the orange basketball, and it ended up being real blurry. And now I can't even find the one with the black box around it instead of the gray one that you guys are seeing. So I'm going to try to find that while we still have a little bit before the game starts. Again, if you're just now tuning out, make sure to leave a like on the stream and also subscribe if you're not. I wasn't even typing. Now, why is this not popping up? Is this the right one? No? Is this one the right one? Come on. Hang on, wait, what?
Oh, come on out of both. I just want you to close your window.
Okay.
Because we got the air conditioner on. Come on, Bo.
Okay. I want to hear that. I don't even know if you could hear anything. So, okay, let's see if I can find this real fast. Game is going to be getting started soon. Hopefully, yeah, it didn't get started. I wanted to make sure real fast. Come on, where? Oh my gosh! I found the like, not even like the one with the black indolum. I found the black indolum I can't talk. I found the one that's just the straight just logo by itself without like it saying Phoenix Suns as well. Remove you. Remove. Okay. So everyone, I'm gonna get this edited real quick. Again, if you're just now tuning out, make sure to hit the like button. If this one is blurry, I'm gonna be so mad. Because the last two that didn't have like the thing where it said Suns, it just was like their actual logo, was blurry. What do you mean? Oh, look at that. I finally got it. How nice. So now I'm going to close that. Oh, come on. There we go. And now we are all set. The game is still not started for everyone that is just now tuning in. But if you are just now tuning in, again, make sure to leave a like on the stream and also subscribe. It's good that we now have the right logo. Hello to everyone who is joining and talking in the chat. Feel free to leave your predictions for who you think is going to win today's game. I feel like it's going to be the Suns. I feel like the Clippers are going to win one game here in LA, but I feel like this one's going to be the Suns. But I could be wrong. Both games have been close and they've been very entertaining, so hopefully this one is as well. I'm going to shut my windows though. Okay, there's that. And what time is it exactly? It is 7:37, so game will be getting started any second. Once it does, we're gonna have some fun with the play-by-play. Both games have like came down to the final minute. Now both logos are on there correctly, which is also good. Again, if you're just now tuning in, make sure to leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. We are getting very, very close to game time. Should be starting any second. Oh my, now my blinds are messed up. Oh, you poop. There we go. Now that should be fixed. Hopefully I don't have to get up anymore. We're at 8 viewers and 2 likes. That's kind of sad. So again, if you're just now tuning in, Chris Paul is playing today. Obviously, he missed the first 2 games. It really didn't matter. The Suns still won, but he is playing. So it makes this Suns team even more deadly. Again, if you're just now tuning in, game will be starting shortly. In the meantime, leave a like on the stream and also hit the subscribe button. So let's see. So the Suns are the favorite, a 1-point favorite. That's insane. So obviously Kawhi Leonard is still out for the Clippers. Has the game started yet? Possibly. No, it has not. So again, make sure to comment down below who you guys think is going to win this game. As I said earlier, I think the Suns are going to win this game, but I think the Clippers will win one of the two games in LA. And as you can tell, if I'm picking the Suns in this game, I'll probably pick the Clippers in Game 4. But we'll see what happens. It'll be very interesting to see after how last game played out. Last game was insane. I see my first Suns in 4 message in the chat. I wonder how many of those I will see today for obvious reasons. But again, game should be starting fairly soon. And make sure to hit the like button on the stream. It's completely free to do so. You never know you left a like. It doesn't show up on anything. It doesn't cost money. So there's 8 people on here. Hopefully maybe we can get up to 8 likes. Just hit the like button. And also, if you want, you can subscribe as well. Got some crazy videos coming soon, and I'm going to be live streaming a lot, especially when the finals starts. When the finals starts, I honestly may stream. I definitely will stream Game 1, probably Game 2, and then probably every elimination game. Am I commentating the whole game? More than likely, yes. I think I am. I don't know why I wouldn't be unless I do need to go somewhere. So in the meantime, while this game is still waiting to start, Devin Booker will be wearing a mask in this game after getting his nose destroyed. So again, if you're just now tuning in, make sure to like and subscribe. I keep checking, the game has not started, at least according to my play-by-play, unless it's just not updating, which that would not be good. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. I've been rushing to hurry up. I was rushing, thinking I was late. The game doesn't start till 8. I thought the game started at 7:30. I thought it was going to start any second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought the game started at 7:30. I knew it started at 8. Why did I think it started at 7:30? I was trying to get everything situated. I saw there was already a bunch of people streaming their play-by-play, and I was trying to get everything set with the stream before 7:30 so I could start streaming, because for some reason, I guess it went into my mind that the game started at 7:30. So we still have a crazy long time till the game starts. And I want to end the stream. I already got everything set up for it, and that would take a long time to get it reset up. So, I guess we're just going to be talking about random stuff for the next 20 minutes. Right now, I'm just on the computer scrolling through Instagram now. I don't even know how I got Instagram on the computer. I have absolutely nothing else to do, though. Pacers hired Rick Carlisle. If you guys don't know, I'm a Pacers fan, and I was very excited about that. Also, I'm really excited for vacation vlogs, which are coming soon. You guys can definitely be looking forward to that. I'm really excited for vacation vlogs, though, because I put Game 3 starting soon earlier, I think. I don't know. I don't have the chat on my screen. I need to find a way to get the chat on my screen whenever I'm on a different tab. I have no idea how to do that. I'm sure there's a way, but I really don't want to figure it out in the middle of the stream, or else that could crash it or something. We still have a long time before game time. I can't believe that. I was so sure the game started at 7:30, even though I looked at it multiple times and I saw 8. It's already 7:47, so there's no reason in even bothering restarting this. This on Twitter says Chris Paul will not have a minutes limit today. According to this, the Dallas Mavericks are closing in on hiring a new GM, and Jason Kidd has emerged as a strong frontrunner to be hired as the head coach. You're the guy from TikTok? Well, thank you for joining the stream. Right now, I'm just scrolling through Twitter because I thought this game started at 7:30, even though I knew it started at 8. And I started the stream right at 7:30, thinking I was actually kind of late because I normally like to start my stream normally like 10 minutes before when the game is supposed to start, and it actually starts at 8. Devin Booker's nose was broken in 3 places and doctors reset it yesterday. He's wearing a mask today, which I already said. Why do these games always have to start so late? Can they, like... I get the whole entire series is on the West Coast, but, like, can they start them, like, at least at 7 my time? Because, like, for people in the... People, like, in the Eastern Coast are literally having to watch this game starting at 9 o'clock. And it's the only game on. Here's a video of Paul George making a half-court shot from just now. And apparently the stadium is going to be, half the section is going to be red shirts that all the people get to wear, and then the other half of the sections are blue, like it splits. I don't know why I found that interesting. Maybe someone else did. So everyone who is just now tuning in, game time is now actually only 8 minutes away. Well, thank you for liking. I literally told myself so many times the game starts at 8 o'clock, and then I still somehow start the stream at 7:30. Part of me was like, earlier, part of me was saying how I was going to start the stream like 20 minutes before it was supposed to, so I could like talk about all the games that have been going on with like all the series and stuff, since I haven't streamed in a long time. And thank goodness I didn't start that much earlier, because then I would have started about an hour early. Thank goodness I didn't do that. I'm tired and stuff. I woke up at 4 in the morning today. And again, if you're watching, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And also, hit the like button. Yes, the Bucks did beat the Nets. And now, they lost game 1. I still think they're going to end up winning the series. I'm telling you this, though. A Bucks versus Suns finals, that will be some fun. If that happens, I will be so excited, because I always like rooting for kind of these smaller market underdog teams. And even though I don't think Phoenix was too much of an underdog, and I don't think Milwaukee was either, but they're both like smaller markets. So I'm excited, because it seems like all the smaller market teams are doing good. All you guys that are just now tuning in, the game is supposed to start at 8, which basically means 8:10, so you got about 15 minutes till game time starts. Thank you all for tuning out, though. Make sure to hit the like button, as we're only at 4 likes right now, and also hit the subscribe button as well. So who are you guys... Wait, actually no, not who you're rooting for. Who do you guys think is going to win the championship? At first, at the beginning of these two series, I said the Bucks. But I really want to change that to the Suns. Not because I'm worried that the Suns are going to end up losing, or the Bucks are going to end up losing. It's just, Phoenix seems amazing. They didn't even have Chris Paul. Which I'm fine with Phoenix winning as well, because Chris Paul does not have a championship. That's another thing I really like to see, is players that have never won a championship be able to win one. That's the reason I'm cheering on the Bucks, because Giannis has been doubted a lot. Everybody said he should get out of Milwaukee. He's never going to win a championship there. And even though I'm a Pacers fan and they're in our division, I'd like to see them win one. And same thing with Phoenix. I mean, Devin Booker, imagine all the people saying, oh, he can't even make the playoffs, to literally winning a championship. That would be crazy. Chris Paul obviously has never won one. I mean, the Clippers, Paul George, obviously as a Pacers fan, I don't have the greatest experiences with Paul George, but it'd kind of be cool to see him win. Sometimes I do kind of cheer him on, and then sometimes I'm still upset that he betrayed Indiana. But again, we're at 11 people right now. Let's see if we can get up to 10 likes. Again, leaving a like is completely free to do so. So if all you guys hit the like button right now, then we could get up to 10 likes. And again, if you're not subscribed as well, make sure to do so, as we're slowly starting to get close to the big 3,000 subscribers. Who would have imagined that a few months ago? I was just slowly creeping my way up to 1,000 subscribers, and then right when I hit 1,000 subscribers, the channel just went boom. And now, I mean, we hit 1,000 not even 3 months ago. We hit 1,000, like, I think it was like early April we hit 1,000. And now at the end of June, we're starting to get up to kind of getting close to 3,000. If you guys hit the subscribe button, we can get even closer. I think we're at, I checked earlier. Now we could have easily went up, because I mean, I'm gaining like 15 subscribers a day around. Now, what am I at right now? We're at 2,714. Also, I think the Holiday World opening day vlog sure helped my channel kind of explode in subscribers, because that video went insane. And I was trying to check my comment. I said I was hoping by so I didn't know exactly when I wanted to say exactly when I wanted. Where's the comment I was looking at? What was I getting ready to say? I completely forgot. It is almost 8. So game is getting close to beginning, which is good. Oh, I was talking about a goal to hit 3,000. I didn't know it really exactly, because if I said end of July, we could definitely hit it by the end of July. If we don't, then I'd actually be like upset, but there's no way we don't. And again, if you're just now tuning in, hit the like button on the stream and also hit the subscribe button as well. I'm very excited for this game, because the last 2 games have been unbelievable. Especially, the last game was crazy. The last 3 minutes of the game took like almost an hour. But I think I'm going on vacation soon, obviously going to do vacation vlogs. I think by the time my last vacation vlog comes out is when I want to hit 3,000. Also, when does the NBA Finals start? Please tell me it doesn't start while I'm still on vacation. Because if I'm gone, when it starts, I'll actually be sad. Because those... I did a stream on my other channel last year, and that went in... Like, it went crazy. It got like 12,000 views, and that was on my other channel. And by the way, we're at 18 viewers, so the viewers are going up. Thank you all for tuning out again. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so if anybody knows when the finals is supposed to start, when does the 2021 NBA Finals begin date? What did I just type in? And nothing came up. Wait, yeah, let me look at conference finals because it'll probably be like 4 days after the last conference finals game. Okay, Game 7 of Atlanta-Milwaukee, even if necessary, is scheduled for July 5th, which is the day I will get back. So as long as the series both don't end in sweeps, which I highly doubt they do, especially the one... Oh my gosh, we're at 39 viewers. What on earth happened? Hello to everyone. If you're just now joining... Hit the... I literally clicked off the tab, searched that. Did the game start yet? No, it did not, unless it started within the last second. No, it did not. Again, if you're just now tuning in, make sure to subscribe. I find it funny that I literally went to search that up, and in like 30 seconds, I was searching that. We just jumped up like 20 viewers. That's crazy. But again, if you're just now tuning out, make sure to hit the like button on the stream. We still have not hit 10 likes on the stream, which is actually sad because we have 37 viewers right now. So if all you guys left a like, which by the way is completely free, you never know you did it, it doesn't show up on anything except your liked videos playlist. So I guess if you care about that, I guess it shows up on something, but it's completely free. Hit the like button, see if we can get up to 10 likes. And again, also subscribe. As I said earlier, we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We're starting to get close. Game time, normally the games get underway like 10-15 minutes after they're supposed to get underway. So I would say we got about 10 minutes till the game starts. So in that 10 minutes, everyone subscribe. There's 43 people, 50 people in the stream, and only 8 likes. Now, everyone in the chat, put who you guys think is going to win this game. Now, I don't mean the series, because that could be a different prediction than who you think is going to win tonight. So, leave in the chat who you think is going to win, and also leave your score predictions. And who knows, maybe someone will end up with the exact score prediction. I know someone left the score prediction earlier. Clippers 120, Suns 113. Suns. I said that in these 2 games in LA, I said that they would split games, basically meaning one team would win one game and the other team would win one, and then it would go back to game 5 with the Suns up 3-1. So a lot of people saying the Suns. There's a few saying the Clippers. Now once the game does start, I'll be doing the play-by-play. Now, if you guys don't know, I don't even watch the game myself when I do these live streams because I do not have a... This isn't my room. This isn't even at my house. This is at my grandma's house. I don't have a computer to stream on at my house, so I have to come over here to stream, and there's no TV in here for me to watch the game. So I literally have to go off Yahoo Sports play-by-play to give you guys the play-by-play. So I just try my best to keep you guys updated with how the game's going, and we can all react and talk about what's going on. Guys, again, I can't stream the game. 1, it's illegal. 2, I can't. And 3, I'm not watching the game myself. We're at 55 viewers and only 9 likes. So everyone, I'm going to set a like goal right now. You're going to Bucks versus Hawks Game 5. That will be cool. We're at 54 viewers right now and 9 likes. Can we get up to 15 likes on the stream? I need 6 of you guys to hit the like button. And if we want to get up to 20, I'm fine with that as well. But let's right now try for 15. So let's get 6 people to hit the like button. And again, you guys can also subscribe as well. We jumped up in viewers out of nowhere. The game hasn't even started unless it just started, which no, it is not. Also, if you guys have any questions on like statistics when the game starts, let me know and I will keep you guys up to date with, like, if you want to know if how many points a certain guy has or something, or what they're shooting, let me know and I will look for you guys. We're at 12 likes. We need 3 more to get to 15. And again, if you're just now tuning in, also, like, 80% of you guys aren't subscribed that watch these streams. If all you guys subscribed right now, imagine that. We have, so I'm doing quick math. I don't know math too well. But if we have 65 viewers, you take like 80% aren't subscribed. You probably get around like 50 viewers. 50 of you guys, if you guys hit the subscribe button, we can gain 50 subscribers. So do that. If you don't know about my channel, I do live streams like this around for a lot of NBA games, normally like 1 or 2 a week depending on how many games are on. Then I also do around 2 to 3 videos a week, either vlogs or sports challenges or really cool videos you guys will hopefully enjoy. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot. Again, guys, I can't show the game. I'm not playing the game. It's a play-by-play and reaction to tonight's game. We just hit 15 likes, so I guess now we're trying to hit 20 likes. The crazy thing, we're at 82 viewers now, and the game hasn't even started yet, which is crazy. So again, if you're watching, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to check real fast how many subscribers we've gained. That'll be interesting to see. So we're at 717. So we've gained 4 subscribers since the stream has started. We should have gained more than that. Subscribing is free. 91 viewers. Wow. Guys, the game has not even started yet. 104. And again, if you're just now tuning in, leave a like on the stream. We're only at 16 likes with 110 viewers on. So I feel like we should be at more than, now at 17. Thank you to whoever just left a like. I wish I could see everyone that does leave a like, so I could like shout them out. I wish there was a way. I wonder if there is. And there we go. We just hit 20 likes. And thank you for subscribing. Should OKC trade to get a higher pick? Oh, I don't know, unless they really, it depends what they would have to give up. If they didn't have to give up a crazy ton, then I'd say yes. If there's 144 viewers, oh my gosh. When is it starting? It's supposed to be starting anytime. Where am I from? I'm from the state of Indiana in the USA. You can watch it on ESPN or on NBA League Pass. Thank you all for subscribing. Again, if you're not subscribed, make sure to do so. The game is literally supposed to start any second. Once it does, I'm going to be doing the play-by-play and reaction, and we can talk about the game and stuff. $164 viewers. For all you guys watching, leave a like. I'm just sitting here and I'm seeing all these viewers join, and then we're only at 24 likes. But the game, please tell me my like TV, or not TV, computer is just not updating. Nope, game is not started. You're from Indiana too. That's cool. Yeah, I do need to get a new microphone, but again, as I said, this isn't my house, and I don't have a computer in my house, so I just have to come over here on this computer. We're at 175 viewers. So all you guys that are just now tuning in, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because I know for a fact probably like 90% of you guys aren't subscribed, and if all you guys subscribed right now, imagine how many subscribers we could gain. And if all you guys left a like as well, imagine how many likes we could also gain. The Thunder got Kemba Walker. Yes, that was very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see if the Clippers, or not Clippers, excuse me, the Thunder decide to keep him for a year like they did Chris Paul, and maybe see if they could kind of do like they did with Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul was a better player than Kemba Walker, but it is what it is. I just got a notification talking about the Mavericks hiring a new GM, and also it says Jason Kidd looks like he will be the new head coach for the Mavericks. That'll be interesting to see. My Pacers got Rick Carlisle today, and I am super excited about that. That's like literally one of the main people I wanted to get. So again, as I said earlier, in the chat below, tell me who you guys think is going to win this game. Not who you think is going to win the series, who you guys think is going to win this game and what your score prediction is. And it'll be very interesting to see if anybody ends up getting the exact score prediction and who they think. Is the Chris Paul trade bad for the Thunder? To me, I feel like that is undetermined, because they got a lot of draft picks for that trade. But what's really going to decide if it was a good or bad trade is if those draft picks end up turning out to lead their team a lot better or not. Who I think is more important to the Suns? Okay, this is going to sound weird, but to answer that question, I would say at the beginning of the season, Chris Paul was more important because he helped kind of like further develop the young guys and stuff and teach them how to win and like teach them winning like ways and stuff. But I feel like if you're talking about right now, I would say Devin Booker is, because now I feel like Chris Paul has like kind of given the advice, taught them well, and obviously Chris Paul is still an amazing player, but I say more valuable right now is Devin Booker. But I'd say at the beginning of the season, it was Chris Paul. If that makes sense. Hopefully that didn't confuse you guys. I don't know why the game has not started. Please don't get mad at me. Get mad at the NBA. It is not me that is taking forever. We're at 190 viewers. The game has not started yet, but again, everybody, when the game starts, I will be doing my play-by-play and reaction to the game. I will be talking to you guys about what's going on in the game, and we can talk about a bunch of stuff going on in the game and just have a fun time reacting and seeing what's going on tonight in what should be a very fun game. Again, we just hit 200 viewers. If you're watching, leave a like on the stream and also hit the subscribe button. $112-107 Suns. I cannot believe the game has not started. Phoenix is 1-point underdogs for this game. Now, Chris Paul is playing, by the way, 246 viewers. Where's the game? You can watch it on ESPN or, what's the other? League Pass. And I will be giving you guys the play-by-play to the game. Was Nate McMillan a good coach? Okay. You're going to hear this from a Pacers fan. The game has not started yet according to my computer. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Everyone, the game has just started. Literally just now was tip-off. Game has just started. Okay, so I'm going to answer the Nate McMillan question real fast, and then by then the first points will have been scored. Nate McMillan was a very good coach, but not for the Pacers' way of running. I feel like the Pacers, with the players they had, needed a different coach, but I feel like he is a good coach overall, just not with the Pacers, if that makes sense. Okay, so there we go. Everyone, the game has officially got underway. Everyone, I'm excited. Game 3. The game hasn't even started, and it starts with a DeAndre Ayton basket by Phoenix, and it was assisted by Chris Paul. And then just now is a shooting foul on Mikal Bridges. Now again, I would like to apologize. As I said, I'm not watching the game myself. I am watching on Yahoo Sports play-by-play, or I'm not even watching the game. I'm just going off Yahoo Sports play-by-play. So sometimes it does not update as fast as I would like it. Sometimes it updates in like chunks where like it won't update for like a minute, and then it will show like multiple teams scored and stuff, if that makes sense. So it was Zubac going to the line, and he made both free throws for the Clippers. So it is now 2-2. And also, I would like to apologize if the like time where it shows like how much time is left in the game doesn't get updated as quickly. That I have to like manually like fully reverse and then type back in. So it is very difficult to like fully type in. So my apologies on that. But I will try my best to keep you guys up to date, as it's still 2-2. We're now down under 11 minutes. I just got another notification, and it's about the Mavericks. Well, I think it was a good trade for the Pacers to get rid of Paul George, mainly because he was going to leave in free agency anyway. So they got actually a good trade with Oladipo, who basically turned into Karis LeVert. And Karis LeVert, I'll tell you this, he is one of the most underrated players in the game. He is an absolute beast. I'm telling you this, I'm excited to see him under Rick Carlisle as Patrick Beverley makes the three-pointer to give the Clippers an early lead. And we also got Sabonis, who is an all-star. It will be very interesting. I am not sure why ESPN just now is a shooting foul on Mikal Bridges. So someone will be going to the line. Yes, I remember exactly when Paul George broke the leg. Listen to this. I was a Pacers fan. I'm watching the USA basketball game, and at this time I'm 12 years old, I think I would be, and I'm watching at Red Robin, and I'm watching on a Red Robin has like TVs on the floor, and I remember watching, and when I was watching, I remember seeing it, and I was younger at the time than I am now, but even I had seen it, and like I knew, like, oh my gosh, that is an awful injury. By the way, Reggie Jackson just made one of the 2 free throws, and Mikal Bridges already has 2 fouls, and we're not even 2 minutes into the game, and Cameron Johnson, who had a very good game too, by the way, is checking in for Phoenix. Oh my. See, here's the one bad thing about not watching the actual game and watching a little play-by-play. It updates all at once sometimes, and like right there, multiple teams just scored. Let me update this, and I'll go back and look at who got what baskets. Jay Crowder got the last three-pointer. Reggie Jackson got a three-pointer. Oh, Jay Crowder got both those three-pointers for Phoenix. So we're at 200 people on the stream right now, as there was a very deep three-pointer. It says 29 feet by Terrence Mann, who has been amazing, and that makes the score 12-8. Yeah, again, guys, my play-by-play may not up-to-date as fast. I hate that I'm not able to watch the actual game. I think my biggest purchase I need to do for my live stream setup is to get an actual TV in this room so I can watch the game. What do you think about OKC's future? I think it's got a very good potential. I wouldn't say it's amazing because we don't know. I mean, they could mess up their picks and then it maybe not be good. But if they can nail their picks, it's a very bright future for OKC. I'm just rooting for a Bucks versus Suns finals. That would be so fun to watch, I think. Like right now, that's the finals I'm rooting for. Even though I don't have a team I don't like in the Final Four, I also don't have a team that I like insanely like. Obviously, that's the Pacers for me. As Paul George got the three-pointers you were talking about, and then DeAndre Ayton got an and one layup. He made the layup and then shooting foul as well on Reggie Jackson. I think that may be his second foul as well. Also, I haven't seen. How many subscribers are we at? I haven't checked. Last time I checked, we were at 40 viewers. We've probably gained so many. Yeah, we have. We've gained about 15 since I last checked. Look at all these Suns and 4 people in the chat. That's funny. That dude became a celebrity for fighting. Isn't that crazy? At one point, we had like 235 viewers. That's crazy. So Phoenix scored, but it's not... Who scored for Phoenix? DeAndre Ayton again. Ayton has like almost all their points. Oh my gosh. And again, here's where... I didn't mean funny like I was joking about like the Suns not winning in 4, by the way. My prediction was Suns in 5, by the way. Would Suns fans be disappointed if you win in 5, or are you that, like, wanting to win that much in 4 games? I don't think you know what, DeMarcus Cousins, honestly, if I have gone through, what just happened? Listen to this. According to Yahoo Sports, at 7:16 in the game, personal foul on Chris Paul, personal foul then 4 seconds later on Devin Booker, and then 4 seconds later a personal foul on Jay Crowder. I don't know what on earth just happened, but DeMarcus Cousins, if you don't know, lots of younger people did not get to see Cousins in his prime. I'm telling you this, if you want to see a guy that was so skilled but stuck on a just awful team, it was DeMarcus Cousins back before he was injured. Okay, Cameron Johnson, who had a good game last time with the three-pointer. And by the way, Zubac was shooting the free throws, and he made both of them. So this is a little bit of a more high-scoring game. It seems like it's it seems like it's a slower pace game, but it seems like almost everybody's hitting their shots. Like if I go look at the percentages right now, what's each team shooting? By the way, all of Phoenix's points have none of came by Chris Paul, none by Mikal Bridges, and none by Devin Booker. So, wait, where's percentages? Phoenix is shooting 60% so far, and the Clippers are shooting 50%. Oh, I thought it was better than that. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. As there was a basket by, let me get to this, by Reggie Jackson, who has been unbelievable in these playoffs, and the Clippers, I think that means Phoenix. Someone calls a timeout, and with 6:26 remaining, we have our first timeout of the game. The Clippers up 18-15. So we're at around 200 people still on the live stream, which is actually we just went over 200. Again, if you're watching and haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I truly do wonder, though, how this series would have gone if Kawhi Leonard was playing. Because both games have been very close. And by the way, they have been very entertaining, I also must add. We're at 5,000 total views on the stream, and we've had 14,000 people on. Now that doesn't mean they stayed on for 5 minutes. That means they could have been on for 1 second and then clicked off. 14,000. And then we're at 5.1k views. And the game is still only halfway through the first quarter. And again, if you're watching, make sure to leave a like on the channel, or leave a like on the channel. Leave a like on the live stream. It's completely free, and also it's completely free to hit the subscribe button as well. If you don't know about my channel, I do live streams like this. For a lot of when the NBA Finals starts, I'm not going to be doing any more for the conference finals because I'm leaving for vacation soon. But for the finals, I'm going to be streaming probably almost all the games. I'll be streaming Game 1, probably Game 2, and then all the elimination games. So you guys can be looking forward to that. And also, if you don't know, I do around 2 to 3 videos a week. They're normally either vlogs or challenges or sports videos or cool videos that I think you guys would enjoy. So hit the subscribe button and also leave a like on the stream. And if you're just now joining the stream, right now we are currently in a timeout. Oh, what'd I just do? I don't know. You know what, though? Suns versus Hawks would be very interesting because so far, the Hawks have went up versus either teams with no center or a slower. DeAndre Ayton is probably the most athletic actual center they would have played. And Hawks have an... I'll tell you this. They developed such a scheme around... what's it called? Like the screen and then the movement... Screen and movement. What am I saying? Like, with all like the pick and rolls and then the diving to the basket with Clint Capella and then focusing on like the floaters or lobs or stuff. And then I don't really know how to explain it, but I'll tell you this. Because by the way, out of the timeout the Suns scored, it was DeAndre Ayton again who is going off so far. He is he has half their points. What the poop? Should I answer the phone? Or is someone else answering it out there? Someone answered it out there. I feel like that was probably blaring for you guys. If that was very loud, my apologies. I should have disconnected the phone in here. Also, I think I'm going to have a new video as Reggie Jackson gets the basket. I think I'm going to have a new actual video coming out Saturday or maybe Sunday. I'm not sure. And then also, I have a giveaway coming out soon. I'm going to be doing an iTunes card giveaway. So if you're subscribed, you can be ready to enter that whenever that comes out. So we started off very high scoring, but the last minutes out of the timeout, both teams have kind of cooled off. And then there, Phoenix calls a timeout as it was a foul on Reggie Jackson, which I think that's his second or third. And again, make sure to leave a like on the stream. It helps boost the algorithm of the stream. And also, if you hit the subscribe button as well, that's a nice thing to do. What if I was a spam? It wasn't... Okay, that call, please remember, again, I'm not at my house. This is my grandma's house, so it's probably someone calling her. And that isn't the only phone, by the way. That phone is connected to another phone that's out there, so probably someone calling for her. That's why I didn't answer it. Now, if this was on a separate line, and there's no reason for anybody to be calling this line, then I may have answered it for some funny stuff. Is the timeout already over? Yep, the timeout is already over, and it starts with a Cameron Payne basket, who has been amazing for Phoenix. We're now down under 4 minutes remaining, with it still being a 1-point game. So far, been a close game. I don't think Devin Booker just missed, by the way. Has either one of them even scored? Devin Booker has not scored. Chris Paul not scored. It's still a 1-point game. I would take that as a massive W. As there was a rebound by Terrence Mann. 3:35 remaining in the first quarter. And then just now was a shooting foul on Jay Crowder, so the Clippers will be going to the free throw line. Guys, we've been stuck at 49 likes forever. Can we get one person to leave a like so we can get up to 50? That would be a nice thing to do. So 20-19 right now. There we go. 50 likes. Thank you. But if you haven't left a like, why is Devin Booker wearing a mask? Because he broke his nose in 3 different spots. Actually, that was thanks to Patrick Beverley. It wasn't... Patrick Beverley was not intentional, by the way, when he did that. At least I don't think. As Zubac misses the first free throw. But he broke his nose in 3 different places. And had to get stitches as well for a cut, I'm pretty sure. I think. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure when I was watching the game, he had to get stitches and left for a little bit. As Zubac makes the second free throw. Oh my, I'm tired. If you don't know, I've been up since 4 in the morning. Actually, 3:30 in the morning. Because I had an absolutely massive nosebleed this morning. And, like, it would not stop for about 45 minutes. It was, like, awful. And eventually it stopped, and I was so woken up from that I literally couldn't go back to sleep. And I had to be up at 6 in the morning anyway to do something, so... Believe me, once I'm done with the stream, I'm going straight to sleep. Luckily tomorrow, I can sleep in as long as I want. Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso, 2nd round picks, 3 firsts for Curry? There is no way that would ever happen. The only way you get Curry is if you trade Davis or LeBron. Honestly, if I was the Lakers, I would trade Davis for LeBron. I don't think they would do that as Phoenix calls a timeout. Did I update the score? Oh yeah, I did. So Phoenix uses their 2nd timeout in the last minute and a half. Not sure why that is. No, but if I was the Lakers, I would trade Davis for Curry. I don't think the Warriors would do that straight up. I think you have to throw in some extra stuff. But with how injury-prone Anthony Davis is and how good Curry is, I would 100% do Curry for Anthony Davis if I was the Lakers. And if the Warriors are kind of looking... I don't know what the Warriors' intentions are. Are they wanting to go for a championship next year, or are they kind of doing a little bit of a retooling for the next few years and then going for a championship in the next few years? If so, do they think Anthony Davis would be a better long-term option than Curry? Or maybe it's the opposite with Davis's injury history? I don't know. I even think I would trade Anthony Davis for Damian Lillard. Now that one, I don't know if I would give up too much. Maybe like 1 player or 1 first. Not both, but one or the other with Anthony Davis. But if I was the Lakers, I would do Damian Lillard for Anthony Davis. With how injury-prone he is, I don't think, with LeBron basically being the GM of the team, I don't think LeBron would do that. I don't know. But with the injury history, I don't know. Would you guys do that? Would you do, if you're the Lakers, would you do Damian Lillard? So Lakers get Damian Lillard, and the Blazers get, we'll say, Anthony Davis and 1 first-round pick. We'll say that. Or maybe change up a little bit. Do I think the Hawks are winning the finals? Ooh. I say they could get there, but I don't think they could beat Phoenix. With the way Phoenix runs, I feel like the Hawks have a very, I don't want to say unique, but a very particular and very interesting way of running their offense. They love doing the pick and roll. They love floating and lob and like baseline cuts and stuff. And I mean, that's literally their whole offense. And it works because lots of the centers go down on screens, and it makes Trae Young, like, either the center's going to have to come up on Trae Young, leaving a wide open path for Clint Capella. And then even if you have someone cut off him, like, they have such a deadly, like, double pick and roll game. And then with Trae Young being as good as he is, even not just scoring the ball, but other abilities, it creates such a havoc on defense. I'll tell you this, though. Nate McMillan is always better when they had one, like, main star. The reason Nate McMillan did very good as a coach with the Pacers when Victor Oladipo was fully healthy and when he was, like, a top 15 player in the league. And then obviously had the injury and then went very downhill from there. And then he betrayed the Pacers. So, out of the timeout, Zubac is shooting free throws again. And he makes the first one, and he also makes the second one. And there was just another basket by DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton has a lot of points right now for them. And then, oh my gosh, real quickly, Luke Kennard with the fast jumper. So, Clippers score again. I was getting right. DeAndre Ayton is 10. I thought he had more than 10, but I guess not. Chris Paul. You know this, though. Chris Paul could actually leave the Suns, I think. I'm pretty sure he is a player option. As there was a layup by Terrence Mann, assisted by Paul George. Paul George I have not seen score too much. Where's Paul George? How much does he have? He has 5. But it's not like he's missing a bunch of shots. I don't even think I've seen him take too many shots. Kawhi, that'll be interesting because technically he could leave. I think he's got a player option. I think both him and Chris Paul have player options. Actually, I'm looking that up. I'm like really sure Chris Paul free agency. I don't know what on earth to search. I'm just looking it up. Could become a free agent if he decline. Yes, free agent or free. Chris Paul could be a free agent if he declines his option. That'll be interesting to see. And then Kawhi Leonard free agency. I forget if his player option is this year or next year. Yes, he would be a free agent this year if he declines his option. Is Nicholas Batum with the basket. So the Clippers have opened up a little bit of a decent lead here. They're now down under a minute. No, I didn't mean to. What on earth? We're now down to 17 seconds. And again, if you're just now tuning out to the stream, make sure to leave a like on the stream and also hit the subscribe button as well, as we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers and we're starting to get close. We are about 260, 270 away. And that will be the end of the first quarter with your score, the Clippers 29 and the Suns 21. Now, the Suns scored... They had 16 points in the first 6 minutes, and then they scored 5 points in the last 6 minutes. So not a good finish for Phoenix in that quarter. But it's the first quarter, so that can quickly change. We're at 7.4K total views. It'll be interesting to see how many we can get up to by the end of the stream. Could we possibly get up Could we possibly break the record? Everyone, serious question. Could we break the record for most views on a stream? The record is like 12.8K, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to check that real fast. But I'm pretty sure it's like 12.8K. Live streams. Where are you? This one, what is it? Can I just see how many views it has total? Oh my gosh. 12.63K. I think that's the most viewed. Yes, it is. That's the most we've got. It's 12.6K. Could we beat that? It'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see. If you guys leave a like to help boost the algorithm of the stream, we could hit that. I don't know. I'd say we could. I think we could do it. I think we can get up to... So what do we need? We need 5,000 more right now. 5,000 more views to break our record. And we just got done with the first quarter, so it's possible. Actually, I'm putting 11:59 so I don't have to change the 12 as well. So it doesn't take as long. Look at that strategy. You're from TikTok. Well, thank you for joining the live stream. I know there's a few people. I think there's like 5 people from TikTok. So nice to see you out on the stream. So everyone, the second quarter is about to get underway. So the game is getting ready to get back underway very soon. How are reviews doing? Okay, we're just gonna need 5,000 more. So second quarter gonna be getting underway pretty soon. Has PG scored? He has scored 5 points so far. I'm pretty... Yes, 5 points. I actually have like 15.7K on TikTok. Actually, I have 2 accounts on TikTok. I have one that's like my personal account with like 15.7K, and then I have another one that I don't post on. It's just literally just to have a second account, and that one somehow has 9,000. I don't know how, but is start the quarter. It is a turnover on Rajon Rondo, which if you saw my last TikTok on my actual account, it was a video of Rajon Rondo's mouthpiece disappearing. As there's a basket from Mikal Bridges, who missed basically the whole first quarter because he got 2 fouls in the first minute and a half. But he's back in the game and gets his first basket of the game. Chris Paul has started like 0 of 6 so far. And just like that, Devin Booker gets his first basket of the night with a three-pointer. And just like that, just 5 points in, and Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Yes, I did see the Chris Paul versus Rondo fight. I remember, I was actually watching that game live when it happened. I remember that. That was crazy. And you saw it building up. And then Brandon Ingram somehow ended up getting the most involved. Because that was when he was still, that was before the Davis trade. The Mavericks are progressing on deals with Nike's Nico Harrison to lead basketball operations and Jason Kidd to become the new head coach of the Dallas Mavericks. So again, if you're just now joining us, the Clippers just called a timeout. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? The last couple streams I've been doing where I have a post-it note and then I tell everyone to comment who their favorite NBA team is, and I was seeing if I could get all 30 teams in one stream, and we've had so far over 20,000 people on throughout this whole stream, and I completely forgot to ask. And don't worry about it because apparently I'm also out of post-it notes. I don't see any, so don't even worry about commenting who your favorite team is. I can't believe I forgot that, though. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure it's DeAndre Ayton. Yes, it's DeAndre Ayton by a landslide. He has 10 points. Who started the fight? I'm pretty sure it was... Well, both of them were kind of like talking back and forth. And then I remember Chris Paul like pointed in his face like this and stuff. And then Rondo spit on him. And then Chris Paul went off. Which I don't blame him. I don't blame Rondo for retaliating after Chris Paul like pointed in his face and stuff and did that and stuff, but you don't spit. You could have retaliated in many different ways. Not doing that. That's just disrespectful, but... So we're currently at 122 viewers, which is still insane. So, we're still in a timeout. I didn't think the timeout was going to take that long, but I guess it does. I can't, but at one point we were at like 270 viewers. Okay, we've hit 8,000. We are at 8.1k total views. So we just need like 4.5k. So we can make this the most viewed thing on my channel. Ingram, though, he saw the fight happening and he ran in there, jumped on the pile, and just started punching everybody. Like he went full like boxing mode. And the funniest part, like Brandon Ingram is like a skinny, lengthy guy. Like he's not like built like anywhere near LeBron and stuff. Like Devin Booker, I'm pretty sure just has 3 points, and that was the last basket for Phoenix. Cool boy from TikTok, yeah, that's you. That's cool. 9:32. 9:19. Shooting foul on Dario Saric and Marcus Morris, who is dealing with a leg injury. Said he is nowhere near 100%, but he is playing, and that was his first points of tonight. I think he was trying to stick up for Rondo, but that's more of just being stupid instead of... Sticking up for Rondo would just kind of be like pushing Chris Paul out of the way and stuff. And the pile was already... And then there's the first or second free throw is good. And again, sorry if I'm not able to keep up with the chat as much as I'd like to. I'm trying, but I also have to keep up to date with the score since that's the point of the stream. We're at 8.25K total views. I'll try my best though to keep up with the stream or with reading the chat. Oh, great. My phone's about to die. I get it. Okay. I'm going to grab my charging cord real fast and plug that up. So 9 minutes remaining. Okay, that should be plugged in. There we go with that. Offensive foul on Marcus Morris. I'm so excited for vacation, though. I'm not spoiling at all what it was. Or what it is. Cameron Johnson with the basket, assisted by Chris Paul. Cameron Johnson has been amazing in the last 2 games. Start off tonight, and then he was really good last game, too. How many points does he have? I'm checking. Oh, he only has 5. I thought he had way more than 5. Wow, Phoenix is struggling from the three. Both teams are struggling from the three-point line. Like, crazy struggling. So there is a layup by Batum, assisted by Reggie Jackson. We're around 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Thank you for enjoying my videos. It means a lot. Oh, we went under 100 viewers. We got to go back up to 200. We were close to 300, I think, at one point. We somehow get up to 300 again. I doubt it. As Chris Paul hits the free throw, and that is his first points of tonight. Which is very surprising. So Chris Paul makes the first free throw. He missed his free throw, got his own rebound, and then missed a three-pointer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, sure. How many views are we at now? 8.5. Come on, we just need 4,000 more views. We just need about 4,000 more people to click on the stream and watch it for like 3 seconds. As there is a layup by Torrey Craig, and it's down to a 2-point game. And we're now under 7 minutes remaining in the first half. 33-31. It's been a little bit of a lower scoring game, I'd say. Come on, let the viewers go up. Let the viewers go up. Because the more the viewers go up, the more views we can get. We had 8.4K total views in the last hour. Come on, we're going to be streaming for at least another hour and a half. We can get up to that. Can we hit 13K? There is another layup by, what was that? Okay. So right now, it is tied. That basket was by Cameron Johnson again. We're now down to 5. Normally when we get to like 6, like right now we're actually at like 6:05. I just put 5:59 so I don't have to keep updating the 5 and stuff as well. $8.6K total views. And Mikal Bridges with another timeout, or wise, with another basket. And timeout Clippers. This is their second timeout they've used so far in this quarter. As this quarter so far, they've been outscored 14-4. So, timeout right now. Suns now up 2. I think this is their first lead of the game. No, they are winning 2-0, so it's not their first lead, but I don't know if you really consider that really a lead, but technically it is, so. So you know what? Right now, I'm gonna get on Twitter, see if we have any like cool things going on in the Twitter world. Kawhi is in the stands for Game 3. The Cavaliers have begun to explore trade options involving Colin Sexton. There was news. Yeah, right now Chris Paul and Devin Booker have 4 points combined, and they are winning. So far, the Suns definitely doing good. Okay, we got to be getting close to out of the timeout. If you're following me on Twitter, we're now down to 93 viewers. Where did all the viewers go? We're at 8.8 thousand total views. So we're now only like 3.8K away. We went back up past 100. which is good. Are we out of the timeout? Yes, we are out of the timeout. DeAndre Ayton is back in the game. Paul George is back in the game. Jay Crowder is back in the game. So 35-33 right now with about 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half. If you're just now tuning in, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you are not subscribed, like 80% of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed. There was a basket by Zubac, and then just now is a shooting foul on DeAndre Ayton, and Reggie Jackson will be going to the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. So tie game right now. Just hit 70 likes. That's a lot. What if we could hit 100 likes by the end of the stream? I forgot to set a subscriber goal for the end of the stream. Do I want to set one now or not? I find highly unlikely we hit 2.5k or 2.5k, 2.75k. But who knows? Crazier things have happened. So everyone, who are you guys rooting for in this series? Suns or Clippers? So this question is not like the one earlier. Not who you guys think is going to win, but who you guys want to win. As Reggie Jackson hits the first free throw. Suns. There's a Suns vote. The Reggie Jackson misses the second free throw. There's a Clippers vote. Did we hit 9,000 views? We have hit 9,000 views. We're just now 4,000 away from 13K. As Chris Paul got fouled and he is now shooting free throws, he makes the first one. He has 2 points, and both of those points are from free throws. This is his first game back from having the virus that I can't say the exact same name because apparently people get a strike if they say the actual name. I don't know if that's true. As Chris Paul hits the second free throw. May not be true. I'd hope it's not true, because if it is true, that's kind of stupid. So Jay Crowder with the miss, rebounded by Patrick Beverly. We're at exactly 100 viewers right now. Can we get up to like at least 120? I'd like to get up to like 120. Come on, we got a good ending to the second half, everyone. We're now down to 353. This is a lower scoring game so far, but it's a close game. I don't care how low scoring it is. If it is a close game, all the way to the very, very final second, then it is a massive W no matter how high or low scoring it is. And no matter who wins. As Chris Paul finally gets a basket, and then literally right back, Paul George gets a basket. So both teams exchange baskets. We're now down to 2:59. I don't know. People have said like they get their channels or they get the video demonetized if they say the actual name of the current virus virus that sure was running rampant in the past. I don't know if they were joking or maybe they said something else along with that got their videos demonetized, because they could have been saying something else. As Devin Booker is shooting free throws, he makes the first one. So I don't know. We're up to 106 viewers, so we went up a little bit. Maybe get up to 120, as I said earlier. We're at 9.1K. Come on. Oh, we went down in viewers. Leave a like, because that boosts the algorithm of the stream. And if you leave a like, we may go up in viewers. Maybe. Unless YouTube just does not like my algorithm. As Zubac with the dunk. Booker made the second free throw. I forgot to put that on there. And then Zubac with the dunk, assisted by Paul George. As there's another basket by Paul George. We're now down to 2:22. And Paul George starting to heat up a little bit at the end of this second half. Or first half, excuse me. As Chris Paul with the basket for the Suns to give the Suns back the lead. As we're under 2 minutes remaining. My goodness, no one can score now in these final minutes. As Paul George with the miss, followed by a miss by Chris Paul. Chris Paul has had a lot of misses so far. As there is a three-pointer by Mikal Bridges to give the Suns a 4-point lead, their biggest lead of the game. Jonathan Isaac is supposed to be back at the start of next season, I'm pretty sure. Jamal Murray, I think he's going to be back, but he may not be ready by the beginning. It's going to be close. We'll see. Jonathan Isaac, there hasn't been that much news on him because he missed all of the last season. But it looks like, just based off the injury and where he's at, more than likely I'd say he's going to be back. So low-scoring game so far. We're now down to 46 seconds remaining, or 45. Patrick Beverly with the rebound. Honestly, I don't even know what injury Jonathan Isaac had. In between ACL and Achilles, I don't know personally, but just based off how people react and like, it seems like the severity and how people get back, it seems like Achilles is worse. But I don't know. I have not had it. It may be different for different players. Some players have had both. Klay Thompson's had both. Marcus Cousins has had both, plus even more injuries. As there is a basket by Devin Booker, and then just now is a shooting foul, so the Clippers are going to be going to the free throw line. We're now down to 32 seconds remaining in this first half. And then Jamal Murray tears ACL too. Seems like people with an ACL tear bounce back more often and like to normal with an Achilles. But KD had an Achilles injury. He bounced back fine. He did literally get... How much did he get off? He got like a year and a half off. Again, if you're watching and haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button as we are starting to get close to 3,000 subscribers. Who would have imagined that? My goal for the end of the year was to hit 2,000. Or actually, no. At the beginning of the year, my goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. We destroyed that goal. My goal was to hit 1.75K by the end of the year. We're starting to get, we're literally 1,000 more than that. And it's not even halfway through the year. Paul George, by the way, made both free throws. There's a miss, and then Paul George, right at the buzzer, gets another basket, and I think that, yeah, that looks like the end of the first half. So halftime, with Phoenix leading 48-46 in what has been a very close game so far. I think the biggest lead was 8 by the Clippers. So we're now in halftime. We'll be in halftime for about 15 minutes, and then we will be back with the second half, which I think will be very entertaining. So everyone subscribe and be ready for the second half, because that's going to be some fun. I'll tell you this, if this game is doing this good, imagine how good Game 1 of the NBA Finals is going to do. Oh my. I'm ready for a NBA Finals game. NBA Finals game with fans is going to be fun, and we haven't seen that in over 2 years. So, if you guys have anything you want to talk about during this halftime, please tell me. If you want to know any statistics, we're at 4.5K or 9.5K views. We're only 3,000 away from this being my most popular, like, live stream video anything on this channel, and it's halftime. Like, we still have around half the stream left. We still have at least another hour left. Probably like closer to an hour 30 left. I mean, you do math on that. We could possibly get up to 15,000. Could we get to 15,000 views on the stream? That would be insane. I don't think we will. I think we'll probably get up to like 13,000. I think we'll break it, but we'll just barely break the record. Because I think, unless the viewers go crazy in the second half again. I'll tell you that, though. If we could get up to 15,000 views by the end of the stream, that would be insane. Also, we just hit our first 30,000 view month. That's insanity. That's wild. So again, if there's any like, actually, we're doing a recap real fast. Recap of the first half. Here we go. That's not the stats. That's my live streaming page. So for scoring leaders, I'm gonna get a drink of water first. Okay, for the Suns, their scoring is very balanced out. Aiden has 10. And then you have 4 guys with 7 points, with Booker, Chris Paul, Mikal Bridges, and Cameron Johnson. Then you got Crowder with 6, and then you got Cameron Payne and Torrey Craig with 2 as well. Cameron Payne only played 4.5 minutes. The Clippers have been scored a lot by, so Paul George is 13 to lead all scorers. Then you have Terrence Mann with 2, Zubac with 11, you have Reggie Jackson with 9, Beverly with 3, Batum with 4, Morris with 2, and Luke Kennard with 2 as well. No DeMarcus Cousins so far in this game. Oh, Dario Saric apparently played as well. And Rajon Rondo, but for some reason they weren't showing up. Neither of them scored, by the way. Clippers, what are the Clippers shooting? They are shooting 36% and 17% from the three-point line, which is awful. Paul George is 5 of 14, which actually compared to most of his team is actually pretty decent. Devin Booker and Chris Paul are both 2 for 10. DeAndre Ayton is 5 for 6. Now, Phoenix is shooting 41% from the field, which is better than the Clippers, and 27% from the three-point line, which is still bad, but way better. Chris Paul's 0 of 3 from the three-point line. Mikal Bridges is 3 of 4, which that's a bright spot. He's a +6, by the way. Chris Paul is a +7, though, but has been struggling a lot in this first half. So I'd say both teams, they're in a position where they can end up pulling out this game if they really want to. Right now, Phoenix has a 57% chance to win this game right now. According to Yahoo's statistics. We're 9.6 view. Okay. Oh no, the viewers are slowing down. I'll be so sad if we don't break the record. At least get up to 13,000. So I'm going to get on Twitter because I have nothing else to do and see if there's anything crazy going on. Okay, guys, I will be back in a second. It will be like 2 minutes. Obviously, we're in halftime, so you guys really aren't missing stuff. But don't leave. I will be back very shortly. Halftime should be getting over in a few minutes. This shirt is like 4 sizes too big. But it looks like I'm going to be spending the night here, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, we're at 9.8k total views. We're getting pretty close to being out of halftime. So... So, I need to start checking. What time did halftime start? We definitely still have some time, though, I think. So everyone who is just now tuning in, we're currently in halftime of this game. For a recap, both teams are shooting horribly. The Suns, Chris Paul and Devin Booker shot a combined 4 of 21, but they're winning by 2, so you can't complain. Second half, I definitely expect a little bit different. Paul George is leading all scorers with 13, and halftime should be getting finished in probably about 5 minutes, I would say. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button as well. How many subscribers have we gained since the stream started? We have gained, I need to do math, 38 minus 11 is 27. We've gained 27. Should be higher than that. Everyone hit the subscribe button if you're not already. What? I just heard on the news they found a bear in our city. I live in a pretty decent-sized city. It's not like mountains nearby or anything. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if we got it out of the zoo. Bear escapes from zoo, gone wrong, breaks into YouTuber's house during live stream. Wonder how life would be if a bear broke into here during the middle of the stream. I'll tell you that. That would be scary, but that would be the craziest live stream in the history of the world. Bear breaks in during live stream. Apparently Luka is trending on Twitter. I'm assuming that's because the Mavericks got a new coach and GM officially. Are we almost out of halftime yet? No, we are still in halftime. How many views? Have we hit 10,000 views yet? We're literally 5 views away from 10,000. I'm counting that as 10K. 10,000 views on the stream. This is my 4th live stream on this channel to hit 10,000 views. And we've had over 26,000 people on throughout tonight to at least click on the stream. That doesn't mean they watched a long time of it. But that's insane. That is insane. And everyone, if you're just now tuning in, again, halftime will be getting over pretty shortly. Like, probably any second, because halftime's been going on for 14 minutes. I think most halftimes last 15 minutes, if I'm pretty sure. I've been to multiple NBA games, and honestly couldn't tell you how long halftime lasts. It lasts long enough for me to almost be at the front of the line. At the concession stands. I keep checking because I do not want to miss halftime starting. There's a guy on TikTok saying Damian Lillard will be traded to the 76ers. He says Russell Westbrook will be traded to the Lakers. Kyle Lowry will be traded to or signed with the Clippers. Porzingis to the Hornets. Please tell him. Lonzo to the Knicks. That actually does have a very high chance of happening. Bo, I hear you out there. What did I just see? I just saw a man light a firework under a trash can. Oh my gosh. Look at TikTok. Can you all guess this NBA player with 4 clues? Clue 1. I missed clue 1. What the poop? Oh. 3rd year in the league. Unranked in high school. I have no idea. I don't really care. Okay, second half just got underway. All the viewers come back. I saw the viewers jump up a little bit, and I was like, second half started, and it did. And I guess it started a little bit without me knowing because it's 54 to... Oh, yeah, my thing isn't even updating. What? Do I need to refresh? So everyone, tune back in. It's now... Okay, we're now out of halftime. Everyone tune in. I gotta update everything real quick. Everything updated so quickly. Oh my gosh. As Clippers have 56, and we're in quarter Q3 with, we have 8:48 remaining. a little bit too big. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. And Suns just called a timeout, by the way. So, timeout Suns. They are losing by 1 now. So both teams have started out scoring a lot. I'm looking at the views so far in the past, so in the 9 o'clock hour. Oh God, we may not break the record. We need the viewers to jump up a little bit again. Everyone come back to the stream. We're trying to break records on this live stream. We need around 2.5K more views. We're getting around 2,000, we're getting right around 2.5K an hour. So I mean, if we could we need like an hour of the viewers a little bit better than what they are now to break the record. Hopefully though, with the game starting, maybe we'll see a giant jump. Especially with it being a close game. If you're just now joining, currently in a timeout that the Suns called after... Wait, does that say 54? I'm sorry, it's 55. I don't know why on earth that says 54. I don't know how it got to saying that. I have no idea. 55-56, Clippers are in front. They're 10.2K views on the live stream. Come on, we need the viewers to go up. We need to break the record. You were at the Bucks-Knicks game whenever Mitchell Robinson got hurt. Ooh. Wait, now it says it's 56-53, so is it 56-53? I don't know. Apparently one of the baskets got taken away or something, I don't know. $65 viewers. Where did everybody go? I was hoping to get back up to 100. So if you're just now joining, we're currently in a timeout. Also, make sure to like, stream, and also subscribe if you're not. So we're waiting for them to get out of a timeout. The timeout was called by the Suns. They're still not out of the timeout? No, they're still in a timeout, so my apologies that it's taking so long. Okay, there we go. We are out of the timeout. It starts with another basket by the Clippers, so the Clippers have a 5-point lead. And the last play was a loose ball foul on Devin Booker, by the way. So Clippers, they've started off this third quarter very nicely. And there's another basket by the Clippers, so they have now it was Reggie Jackson with the basket, with the layup, and just like that, the Clippers are up 7. And there's a three-pointer by Chris Paul to stop the scoring run for the Clippers. And then just now is a foul on Devin Booker. I'm not sure if it is a shooting foul or just on the ground. 55 viewers. My gosh, we went way down. So Paul George with the layup, giving the Clippers back up to a 6-point lead. And then DeAndre Ayton with the miss. We're now down to 5.5 minutes remaining. And just now is another foul on Devin Booker. Again, I'm not sure if it was a shooting foul or not. Doesn't specify if it is. Oh, I'm looking at this. We're going to get so close to breaking our record. I feel like we're going to get just short. Double technical on Devin Booker. Cameron Johnson enters the game. Oh, I need Twitter. I need Twitter up right now. Everyone, all the viewers, you need to join back. It sounds like there is a ruckus going on in the game. Cameron Payne will not return to Game 3 due to a left ankle injury. Okay, can I see what's going on? It's a packed house there in and there's a dunk by Zubac. Oh my gosh. The Clippers are going off right now. And then just now a steal and a shooting foul. So the Clippers are going to the line up by 8. They have a chance to get their biggest lead of the game. They have started out this first quarter going off. So 64-56. Remember, Phoenix was winning by 2 points as both free throws are good, and this is the first double-digit lead for either team so far tonight. Again, if you're watching, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you would hit the subscribe button. It is free to do so, and it's a nice thing to do. And you won't be disappointed because I upload a lot of cool videos and do live streams like this. So make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are not already subbed. Also, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already done that as well, as it's a 10-point game. Clippers are up right now. We're just under 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. So, a missed shot by the Suns, and then what appears to be a foul. So 66-56, Clippers in front. Clippers are outscoring Phoenix 20 or right there, a three-pointer. Clippers have extended their lead all the way to 13, and the Clippers are on like a 20-3 run right now, and they have extended their lead to 13. That three was by Paul George. Paul George is Etuan Moore enters the game for Chris Paul. Paul George, 20 points right now. So all you guys joining, make sure to hit the like button on the stream and also hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the channel, as we post very cool videos, and we post a lot of cool videos. So make sure you're subscribed, as the Clippers have gone crazy in this third quarter, and they're now up 13. That is supposed to be a three. I don't know why it said 5:59. We're up to 83 viewers as Devin Booker enters the game. They definitely need him as... Wait a minute. Why is that supposed to be 69? How long has it said 63? I'm so sorry. I don't know how long that said 63. I didn't even realize. I thought it said 69 because that's the actual score, but you guys are probably wondering, like, what big lead is he talking about? It's only a 6-point game. As another basket for the Clippers, this one by Terrence Mann, who has had an amazing third quarter, and is now up to a 15-point game. As a miss by Devin Booker, and then just now is a running layup missed by Paul George, and then DeAndre Ayton gets the board. Have we gained any likes? No, we haven't. Oh yeah, we did gain a like. Rock, paper, scissors, hide and seek. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. The video didn't do too good, which is sad, but... So, Dario Saric enters the game for DeAndre Ayton. We're under 3 minutes remaining. As there is a basket for Phoenix that was much needed because they hadn't scored in forever. It was Devin Booker with that layup, and then there was a miss by Chris Paul, or not Chris Paul, what am I saying? By Paul George. And now Torrey Craig will be going to the free throw line, shooting free throws for Phoenix. And then before we shoot free throws, timeout by the Clippers. So Clippers up 13. Phoenix will be going to the free throw line once we get out of the timeout. How many views are we at? I haven't checked in a while. We're at 10.8. So we're about 1.8 away from breaking the record. We have a little over a quarter to do it. Can we get there? Wish we could get back up to like 200 viewers and stuff. We had like almost 300 earlier, not too long ago. Wonder if we could ever get up to that. So all you people joining, right now we're in a timeout. That's the reason. Nothing's going on right now. We should be getting out of that timeout pretty shortly. Once we do, I will let you know. We'll be back with the play-by-play. Suns will be shooting free throws once we get out of the timeout. It's Torrey Craig that will be shooting the free throws. And again, if you're just now joining, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe if you want. It would mean a lot if you would do so. But it's up to you. But it would mean a lot if you would subscribe. So we're at 83 viewers right now. Maybe we could get back up to the 100 range. That'd be nice. $86 viewers. So is the timeout over yet? No, it is not. So my apologies, everyone, that the timeout is taking so long. It seems like whenever I'm streaming, timeouts take longer than normal. Maybe it's just me. Probably is just me, but oh my. So far, this was a close game until just now when the Clippers went on their crazy run. Before that, it was a close game. Phoenix was leading by 2 at halftime, and then this quarter, everything has fallen off the rails for Phoenix. As there we go, we're finally out of the timeout, as both free throws were made for Phoenix. So back down to an 11-point game. So Phoenix wants to try to make a comeback. All the viewers, you guys can come back. We are back. Game is going on. So 71 to 60 right now. And a three-pointer, and it is down to an 8-point game. That was Cameron Johnson, who has been playing very good throughout this series. Had a very good game last game, and has had an amazing game as well here. And then it is followed by a three-pointer by Marcus Morris to try to get rid of the momentum Phoenix had. It scored I think 7 straight points, but then the Clippers get the 3-pointer right back. So under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and then we'll head to the fourth quarter. And what has been, other than for like a 2-minute span, it was a close game. But in that 2-minute span, the Clippers went on like a 13-0 run. So still an 11-point game after a missed layup by Dario Saric and then a missed 3-pointer by Paul George. If you can't tell, I'm tired. I've been up since about 3:30 in the morning. It's around 10. I'm tired. We had 11,000 views on the stream as Devin Booker was shooting free throws and he made both of them. So Phoenix brings the lead back down to double digits. And we're now under a minute remaining in this quarter. If Phoenix could try to get one more possession basket than the Clippers in this final minute, make it a 2-possession game possibly, that could be big. After how big of a run the Clippers went on in the middle of the third quarter. They went on like a 22-3 run or something. There's a missed 3-pointer by both teams. We're now down to 41 seconds. Devin Booker with the steal on Paul George. And then there's a missed 3-pointer by Cameron Johnson. And then a steal by Booker. And then the layup. So we're now down to 25 seconds. It's now all the way down to a 7-point lead. Phoenix has fought their way back in here in the final minutes. This is normally around the time Devin Booker starts to go off, so we're going to see another crazy Devin Booker explosion. That would be cool to see. All the viewers need to get in and hurry because it looks like it might be getting ready to start. Well, as I say that, there's a 3-pointer by Luke Kennard. With 4 seconds remaining. So not good for the Suns. And then a shooting foul with 1 second remaining. So Phoenix will be going to the line. I thought I changed that. So Phoenix will be going to the line with 1 second remaining in the third quarter. We're now just about 1.5K away from this being the most viewed anything on my channel. Come on, I know we can get there. I know we can get there. Just need around 1.5K more views. Cameron Johnson hits the first free throw, and he also hits the second one. Unless we have a full court shot, which we... half court shot for the Clippers to end the third quarter. Phoenix had a lot of momentum. They had cut the lead down to 8. And then there is a 37-foot 3-pointer at the buzzer for the Clippers. And that is big. That is a big momentum breaker going into the final quarter. It was Paul George, and it was actually 44 feet, by the way. You know what's funny? ESPN posted a video of him practicing half-court shots before the game, and then he makes a half-court shot at the end of the third quarter. Paul George has had an amazing game. I'm going to go look on Twitter because I'm sure that's going to be all over Twitter in a few seconds. They already be on Twitter. Also, if you're just now tuning in, Cameron Payne is out for the game, by the way. Is there a video of the thing? Sounds like Paul George is going off though right now. For all you viewers. Any Paul George haters. He has 23 points, 13 in the last quarter. He has 11 rebounds and 6 assists. Now just don't blow it. Everybody's going crazy on Twitter. I just want to see a video of it. Because everybody's going crazy like it was like a full court shot. I find it funny he was practicing those. And then makes it. Okay, here's the video. Oh my gosh, what a shot. That was right from half court. He grabbed the ball right around the other team's three-pointer line, just took one big dribble, and then right at half court, sunk it, banked it in. Yeah, there's the video on ESPN, him practicing before the game, half-court shots. That's funny. But that is a big shot, though. Not just because of what it is, because Phoenix had a lot of momentum, and that just killed a lot of it. I haven't mentioned it in a while. If you're watching and haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. As the fourth quarter should be getting underway any time. We got a good game going on. Ooh, we're at 11.3K. Come on, we can do it. We have a quarter left, and we only need a little over 1,000 more views throughout the stream. Everybody, leave a like if you have not already, because that boosts the algorithm, and then we can get more views, and we can break the record for most viewed live stream on my channel. It'd be nice if we could get up to 13,000 by the end of the stream. That'd be cool. I can't believe that. At the beginning of the stream, I was ESPN called it. ESPN predicted the future. They were videoing him doing a bunch of half-court shots, and they were saying PG going off on the half-court line. And then to start the quarter, another three-pointer. It was an and one three-pointer, by the way. It was a 4-point play, and just like that, the Clippers are up by 15, tied for their biggest lead of the game. 84-69. So Phoenix has got to get it going now. And there is a basket by Dario Saric, and then Jay Crowder just entered the game, by the way, for Phoenix. Phoenix is already starting to bring in their starters because they are losing right now. Clearly, as you guys can see. Can't believe. And there is another three-pointer by the Clippers, and they have a 16-point lead. The Clippers' offense is going crazy here in the second half. So 87-71 currently. Clippers with a shooting foul just now on Jay Crowder, by the way. So the Clippers are going to the line. Already up 16. So if Phoenix wants to somehow make a run, they got to do it now. And again, if you're watching and haven't already hit the subscribe button, make sure to do so. Hit the subscribe button. We're 9 subscribers away from 2.75K. I don't think we could, but maybe if all you guys subscribe right now, if you're not, we could hit the 2.75 right now. So hit the subscribe button if you're not subbed. As Paul George hits the first free throw. And he also hit the second, and then there was an alley-oop dunk by DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton was going off in the first quarter, and I haven't seen much of him since. Need to get him involved. Because whenever you get him involved, it seems like it opens up a lot of the other stuff. So it's a 16-point game right now. And there was a three-pointer after a miss by the Clippers. So it was by Chris Paul. And now it's all the way back down to 13 again. So Suns seeing maybe they can make a fourth quarter comeback. That would be crazy though, we see a fourth quarter comeback. Is then Devin Booker with the steal from Paul George. So Phoenix up 2-0 in this Western Conference Finals right now. Chris Paul is only 2 wins away from going to his first NBA Finals of his career. And DeAndre Ayton, missed shot, rebound, missed shot again, rebound, missed shot again, rebound, and he gets the layup. Oh my gosh. So DeAndre Ayton with the layup after missing like 4 shots. And Phoenix has brought it all the way back down to 11. It was just 19 a few seconds ago, and now it is 11. So Phoenix trying to make a late run. We're only 1,000 views away. Come on, we can do it. I know we can get 1,000 more views before the end of the stream. Everyone, Let the viewers go up. Can we shoot back up to like 100 and 200 for just a few minutes? Everyone share the stream with everyone you know. And again, if you're watching and haven't already hit the subscribe button, make sure to do so as well. Gonna see if we gained any subs. Nope, we have not since I last checked. Well, Cameron Payne sadly is out for the game. He got injured in the second quarter and he is out for the game, sadly. He's been playing amazing though, but also, if you're just now tuning in, Paul George hit a crazy half-court shot. To end the third quarter. Where'd all the viewers go? We're at 59. Go back up, please. We're just like 1,000 away. Are we out of the timeout? No, we're not out of the timeout. If you guys are just now tuning in, the Clippers called a timeout after the Suns cut it to an 11-point lead. We've now had 30,000 people on throughout the stream. That's crazy. Who do I want to win the series? Oh, probably the Suns. But I don't care either way. If either team wins, I won't be disappointed. I won't be, like, ecstatic. But I guess the Suns. The main reason is because Chris Paul has yet to get a championship. He has even yet to go to the finals. So, based off that reason, I'll say them. I just want it to be a Suns-Bucks finals, though, because I'm telling you this. A Suns versus Bucks finals would be so fun. I feel like that would be amazing. As there is a three-pointer by Jay Crowder, and the lead is all the way down to 8. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Oh, we're at 7:59, so Phoenix has cut the lead all the way to 8, but can they come back all the way? We need all the viewers back because it's starting to get close again. Starting to get close again. Paul George misses the shot, then followed by a Chris Paul miss. And then just now a miss by Luke Kennard. Devin Booker with the rebound. 7.5 minutes remaining. And there's a basket for Phoenix. Phoenix has cut it all the way down to 6 points. What was a 19-point lead just about 3.5 minutes ago is now all the way down to a 6-point lead in a game that is a almost must-win for the Clippers. It was Devin Booker. Devin Booker has gone off in the last, like, 3 minutes of the third quarter, and then here in the fourth quarter. Attendance. All 17,000 of these Clippers fans are worried. And then just now, a turnover. Bad pass by, it doesn't even say who it was by, but bad pass. And we're now down to 6:49. Oh my, the game's starting to get close, and I'm getting excited. I said I wanted a close game. That's all I cared about. And it looks like we may be getting that. The viewers are starting to come back. Oh, that's all I wanted was a close game. Maybe we can get that. Patrick Beverly enters the game for Luke Kennard. Ooh, and then a steal, and then a basket by Paul George. Wait, was it by Reggie? It says Reggie Jackson. Basket by Reggie Jackson, basket by Paul George. But it's the same basket. I'm so confused. But one of those two just scored a basket. So Clippers, 8-point lead right now. This is exciting. I love when games are kind of close. I'd love it to be tied right now. And then there is a three-pointer by Reggie Jackson, and a lead that was, I don't even know how to talk. So the lead is back up to 11, and timeout Suns. Wow. The Suns had it down to 6 points with the ball, and now it's back up to 11. Two quick baskets. And timeout. But it's not over yet. You still got half a quarter left. You still got about 6 minutes left, and you're only down 11. And they can easily still come back. I'm telling you this, the Clippers just had a run, about a 4-minute run in the third quarter where they went on like a 20-3 run. If it was not for that, this would literally be like a tie game. And it was a tie game the whole entire game almost before that. Oh, I think we're going to break the record possibly. It's going to be close if we're going to break the record here on total views. Hopefully, I think Karis LeVert can become an all-star as long as he can stay healthy. I definitely am excited to see him under Rick Carlisle, who has coached stars that are based around like a scoring star in Dirk before, and now recently Luka. It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully they do make him the focal point of the offense. It'll be interesting to see if we keep both Sabonis and Turner. I was really worried Turner was going to get traded, but now, I mean, Carlisle really likes Turner, seems, and he fits what Carlisle likes in a center. So I feel like Turner possibly could be safe more than Sabonis now. See what Sabonis' value is. Maybe they keep both, see if they can get it to work. I don't know. Wow, we're so close. We're only 7. I don't think it was a broken leg. I think it was like a broken ankle, because a broken ankle and broken leg is completely different. Because the reason I don't think it was a leg is because legs take a long time to get back from. And he was back in like 4 months, because I remember he got back at like the end of the season. So if you guys are just now joining, currently we're in a timeout as the Clippers extended their lead to 11. Well, actually they were leading by 19. Then the Suns cut it down to 6, and then Clippers brought it back up to 11. And now with about 6 minutes remaining in the game, it is a 11-point game, but still much room for a comeback. Paul George has 25 points, and he's played almost every minute of this game. He has played every minute but 2.5 so far. They've needed it. He's played unbelievable defense on Devin Booker. Unbelievable defense on Devin Booker. If I go to Devin Booker, he's shooting like some horrible percentage. Where's my mouse? Phoenix. Devin Booker is 5 of 19 with 15 points and a minus 10 point differential. An amazing game by Paul George so far. And he's doing pretty good offensively. I think he's shooting around 50%. Maybe a little lower. Oh, he's actually 11 of 25. So that isn't the greatest. But when you're mainly the only star on a team, as Mikal Bridges just entered the game to try to contain Paul George. And guys, here we go. Both teams are kind of low on timeouts. Phoenix has got to make a quick run here if they want to come back. And it starts with a miss by Reggie Jackson to start out of the timeout. And then there's a missed layup by DeAndre Ayton. Paul George with the rebound. We're now all the way down to 5:12 remaining. It was a missed alley-oop, it says. 5:12 remaining. Clippers ball. They're up 11. Paul George looking to silence all the haters. And it was a loose ball foul on Jay Crowder. So it was a miss by Patrick Beverley, and then it looks like he tried to get his own rebound, and it was a loose ball foul. At least is what it looks like. We just hit 12,000 views on the stream. This is my second ever stream to do so. Can we hit 13? You know what? I'm probably going to try. I'm going to keep streaming until we hit 13,000. I don't care. And there's another foul on Jay Crowder, and it looks like Clippers are going to the line now. So not smart basketball there by Jay Crowder. So everyone, if you're watching and haven't hit the subscribe button, it would mean so much if you would do so. It's completely free, and I think you will enjoy my content. I do live streams like this along with vlogs, sports challenges, and a bunch of other cool stuff. And also, I do giveaways every once in a while, and I'm doing a giveaway pretty soon. So make sure you're subscribed, because if you're not, then you can't be entered in. So hit the subscribe button. Paul George will be shooting 2 free throws as the Clippers are up 11, just under 5 minutes remaining. Evan Turner, I'm pretty sure, is like an assistant coach for the Celtics. I'll look that up as Paul George hits the first free throw. I'm going to edit this score real fast, and I'm going to look that up. But I'm pretty sure he's something with the Celtics. Unless he, what? He is an assistant coach for the Boston Celtics. I thought he was. As Paul George hits the second free throw. Paul George has been playing very nicely, especially in this second half. Nicely. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's a word, I think. Probably, hopefully. Now, if you're tuning in, I was talking about how as Mikal Bridges misses the three-pointer and Paul George with the rebound. I was talking earlier how I was in the beginning of the stream. I was talking about how ESPN was uploading a video showing Paul George hitting half-court shots before the game and stuff, and then at the end of the third quarter he hits a half-court shot at the buzzer. Like, they predicted the future basically. It was crazy. We're now down to 4:17. If the Suns want to make any sort of comeback, they got to do it now, and they got to do it fast. And there was a miss by Chris Paul, and that's not what you need. As we're now down to 4. Man, the Suns' offense has really struggled. As Paul George missed the three-pointer, but That's been the MVP, is Paul George's defense so far tonight. Again, if you're watching, and then just now is a personal foul on Patrick Beverly. I don't think it was a shooting foul. Terrence Mann is entering the game for Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris has played pretty decent for having his knee injury that he's playing through. Again, if you're watching and haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. We're at 12.1K, so we're about 500 views away. I said, though, I'm streaming until we hit 13,000. My nose is running, which is not good. Also, this is the same nostril that I had the massive nosebleed early this morning. That'd be bad. I get a nosebleed near the end of the game, as there's a three-pointer by Phoenix, a much-needed basket. Maybe this could spark a late comeback. So, 3.5 minutes remaining. Reggie Jackson has been balling throughout the playoffs and balling tonight as he hits the three-pointer and extends the lead back up to 13. And there's a quick dunk by DeAndre Ayton, cutting the lead back down to 11. Reggie Jackson may be leading them in scoring. No, he is 21, and then Paul George is 27. And Reggie Jackson again. And that might, honestly, like, I wouldn't say put it away, but wow. Reggie Jackson and Paul George, I think they're the new dynamic duo for LA. Again, if you're watching and haven't subscribed, it would mean so much. And then Paul George, again, with what has been an unbelievable defensive performance with the steal. And then Patrick Beverly with the three-pointer, and it is a 16-point game. The Suns are completely falling apart here in these final last few minutes. We're now down to 2:20 remaining. The Suns are falling apart in these last few minutes. And I'd say that's probably over. Paul George, 27 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists. He has multiple steals. I think the biggest thing is his defense has been amazing on Devin Booker. Devin Booker is shooting like 25% from the field with Paul George guarding him. That is insane. Paul George silencing the... He didn't shoot the world's greatest. If I look, I'm pretty sure he shot like 40%, which... He's shooting 11 to 26. I don't know what on earth that percentage is, and I don't feel like doing it. Phoenix called a timeout, by the way, which isn't surprising, as the Clippers have blown what was just a 6-point lead just a few minutes ago. It was crazy how this lead is gone. It was a 19-point lead for the Clippers, then went down to a 6-point lead, then back up to 13, and then went back down to 6 points again, and then the Clippers out of nowhere have blown this lead in the last minute all the way back up to 16. The Clippers' offense has been going crazy in this second half. Unbelievable. And Devin Booker and Chris Paul have been awful this game. I mean, Devin Booker is 5 of 22 with 15 points. Chris Paul is 4 of 18 with 13 points. Everybody else is doing pretty good for Phoenix, but those two are struggling so bad that, I mean, it's destroyed their offense. Their two best players is Chris Paul has heard me saying how bad he's been playing, which he has been, and makes the shot. And then another basket for the Clippers. The Suns' defense has also been awful in this second half. It is Patrick Beverly with a minute 38. I think this game is looking like it is probably going to be in the books. It was a close game for a lot of it, and then just now was a foul on Terrence Mann. Not sure if it was a shooting foul or not. Either way, I think they're in the bonus, so I think Phoenix will be going to the line, but I'm not sure exactly. Again, if you're watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It would mean so much if you would do so. I'm starting to lose my voice from all this streaming. All the streaming I've done. Been streaming for over 3 hours, definitely. And if you want, leave a like as well. We're at 87 likes. Maybe we could get up to 90 likes if you guys leave a like on the stream. 106.90 right now. I think they're getting ready to shoot free throws as Phoenix. Got a minute and a half remaining though, so I don't know how much that really matters. So Clippers, are they really... If Paul George somehow not only leads them to this win, but then somehow gets them this. Thank you to whoever just left a like, by the way. Hopefully if you weren't subscribed, you subscribed as well. What a game by Paul George and who else had a good game? I mean, Zubac had a very good game. Reggie Jackson was crazy. Patrick Beverly hit a few shots, 2 big shots in this fourth quarter. It looks like both free throws were good. So we're all the way down to a minute 6. Actually, now we're down to 58 seconds remaining. Why does that have a sad face? I don't know. So, unbelievable defensive performance for the Suns and an unbelievable offensive performance for the an unbelievable defensive performance all game for the Clippers and an unbelievable offensive performance in the second half for the Clippers as well. As Torrey Craig misses, not timeout, but teams are clearing their benches, and 21 seconds remaining. So the Los Angeles Clippers, well, they foul because, if the shot clock is off, so say the shot clock is off, if you don't foul, they could just dribble out the clock if they're winning. So you got to foul and then hope they miss. And there we go. Speaking of that, the clock was just dribbled out, and that is the end of the game with the Clippers taking home the Game 3 win, 106-92. We'll have a recap, and I'm going to stream a little bit more, I think. I think I'm going to stream probably a little bit more because I wanted to get up to 13,000 views. Can all you guys just, all you guys watching, just click off and then click back on so we can get back up to that. We're 12.3 right now. We need 700 views. We're only like 300 from passing this as the most viewed thing on my channel. But I want to get up to 13,000. If you guys are just now joining, the game just went final. That was as close as I wanted it to be, but it was a fun game. But I'm going to continue to stream a little bit more, and if anybody comments in the chat, hopefully no one leaves, because I think we're still going to do some stuff. Oh my gosh, the Cardinals lost. That's great. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Patrick Beverly had amazing defense. Paul George with amazing defense. and Reggie Jackson has also been amazing. Everybody's stepping up. Paul George is playing like a superstar, and it has led the Clippers to winning this game. Wait, so... Wait, so did Vegas lose or win? I don't really keep up with hockey, so what's going on? Oh yeah, Canadians won. You're still here. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do something in a second. I want to keep going though. I'm gonna go across Twitter, see everybody's reaction. What's that? I don't know. To what's going on? Yeah, here's the one thing, though, that this guy said. There's no way that Chris Paul and Devin Booker shoot as bad as they did tonight. Only bad thing with all the viewers dropping it, the views don't go up as fast. Come on, we only need 400 or 540 more. Reggie Jackson has been the most improved player for the playoffs so far, I would say. Yeah, the Clippers activated their down 0-2 trap card. We'll see though. They're gonna here's the one thing. Paul George had an amazing game. Everybody else stepped up a tremendous amount. And also the Suns played absolutely awful. As I see here, Booker only had 15 points on 23% shooting, and Chris Paul had 15 points on 26% shooting. So the one bad thing for the Clippers is there's no way the Suns shoot that bad in Game 4. At least I hope not. If they shoot that bad in the next game, then that's sad. Cameron Payne was also out for the game. He got hurt in the second quarter, so that didn't help. You really didn't have anybody to replace him. Paul George leads the Clippers to first conference finals win in franchise history. I keep forgetting that this is the first time the Clippers have ever even made the conference finals. Like they never even made the Final Four before this. That's insane. I'm watching Reggie Jackson highlights right now. That dude has been amazing. By the way, the Clippers had their first sellout of the year. There's Paul George's half-court shot. If you guys didn't know, remember that, yes, I do remember that fight. I remember that fight vividly. What I was saying, for all you guys that tuned in the beginning of the stream, ESPN posted a video showing, like, or they were, like, showing Paul George practicing half-court shots and being like, and they said, like, oh, Paul George is practicing to hit a half-court shot or stuff. And then he hit a half-court shot at the buzzer. They, like, predicted the future. So how many views are we at now? 12.5. So we're literally like 20 views away from this becoming the most viewed anything on my channel. But I want to stream until we get to 13,000. Hopefully you guys rack up the views because I want to get there faster. That was a crazy game, though. That was fun. Again, if you're watching and not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Oh, we're so close. We need 10 more views to break the record, and then we need about 500 more. Or no, we need only 400 more to get up to 13K. Come on. Wait, let me just do math real quick. Let me go to this. We're getting like... I think we're getting like 200 views every... Because there we go. This is now the most popular stream or any type of any video on my channel. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now we're just about 400 views away from hitting 13,000 total views on the stream. Look at that. We've had 34,000 people on throughout this stream. You're going to leave and join back in. Thank you. It says here that the 76ers are reportedly committed to keeping Ben Simmons as the centerpiece of their franchise. The Thunder plan on trading Kemba Walker. It is unclear if a deal will happen before or after the start of the 2021-2022 season. The Blazers have assured C.J. McCollum that he is not going to be traded. Spencer Dinwiddie wants to go to Los Angeles if the Nets do not pay him. Indiana Pacers signed Rick Carlisle. Let's go Pacers. Oh, 2021 U.S. team. Marvin Bagley is very unhappy with the Sacramento Kings and wants to play somewhere else. The Cavaliers have begun exploring trade options involving Colin Sexton following their recent draft lottery luck. Interesting they're choosing him over Darius Garland. I guess they rather have Darius Garland. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Unless they think he's way more valuable for lesser price or whatever. Okay, everyone, can we hit 11,000 views by the end of by 11? So after that game, if I'm Phoenix, I really treat Game 4 as like a well, obviously treat every game as a very important game, but I'm saying, like, to me that's almost a must-win, because if the Clippers have all the momentum and tie it up 2-2, that's not good for them. So, but you know what? But is at the beginning of the stream, I said that I thought the Clippers would take one game here in LA, the Suns would take one, and then you would have the and then the Suns would win in 5 at home. Right now, that could happen. Yeah, to me, almost, the next game is almost a must-win for basically either one of them. Because if the Clippers go down 3-1, I'm sorry, I don't see him coming back from that. I just don't. I don't see him winning 3 straight versus Phoenix. But then if they go, I mean, if the Sun, or excuse me, if the Clippers win, then you really put interesting pressure on a lot of people who have never been there. Obviously, Chris Paul has been there multiple times. Yeah, Clippers, here's the one thing. They got to play each game. They played an unbelievable game tonight. They had Paul George go off and play amazing defensively. They had Patrick Beverley play very good defensively. You had, like, Zubac go crazy. You had Reggie Jackson score 25, which honestly, for now isn't even too much of a surprise with what he's been doing in the playoff. But, I mean, everybody played amazing. Paul George played like a superstar, and everybody else stepped up in an amazing role. And Tyronn Lue coached an amazing game. And also, Phoenix shot horrible. So, to me, the only reason I still say Phoenix in 5 or maybe 6 is because, I mean, are they going to... Is Phoenix going to play that bad every game? And is the Clippers going to be able to play that good every game? Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. It'll be interesting. Reggie Jackson has been unbelievable in the playoffs. And they've needed him. They've needed every single bit of him. You saw the Bucks play the Clippers, and is that the game where Giannis got like the dunk, where they were up by 3, and then Giannis got the dunk that like sealed the game or something? Yeah, I think, to me, that would sound like I remember I was watching that game. That was an amazing game. I think, though, now if the Clippers win Game 4, that will put a lot of pressure on Phoenix. Then I would say I'm really worried about Phoenix. But right now I'm not too worried. As we just hit 12.8K, I'm going to probably stream for like another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to call it quits. I'm hoping we can get up to 13K by then. But it'll be interesting to see. Let's get on Twitter and see if we got any more interesting stuff going on. Yeah, if Clippers win Game 4, I say it goes to 7. I'll tell you this, the Lakers, I wonder how they're feeling about this series, though. Like, they lost in 6. And then, I mean, the Suns Suns were swept them, and then they're up 2-1 right now. Swept the Nuggets, and then they're up 2-1 now. Making the Lakers not look as bad. How many views? Ooh, we're just literally 100 away from hitting 13,000. Yeah, I think if AD was fully, I don't know, it would have definitely gone to 7. I said this. I said for the Lakers and Nets in my predictions video, I said the only thing stopping the Lakers or Nets making the finals is injuries. And you can make the case it stopped both of them. You can make the case it didn't matter as much. And here's another thing. If you go back and watch my predictions video, I said I predicted the Bucks versus the Nets. And in that prediction, I said I predicted the Nets to win in 7. But I said the only thing stopping the Nets is injuries. It did. And I said I think the winner of that series will make the finals in the East. And then in the West, I said I thought the winner of the Lakers-Suns would make the finals in the West. And I picked the Lakers to win in 7, but as I said I picked the winner. What on earth? I said that I thought the winner of that series would go in, even though I picked the Lakers. I thought the winner would make it to the finals, whoever did win. Yeah, the Clippers had amazing defense. What a night streaming, though. That's literally the best I've ever had a stream do. At one point, we had, like, many hundreds of people on. Like, it was crazy. We could have got close to 1,000. We just hit 90 likes, by the way. Thank you to whoever just left a like. Yeah, they did play very well. Yeah, as long as everybody keeps stepping up for the Clippers, they're a real deep team, and they could end up winning it if everybody plays well. But that's if they gotta, and if the Sun, you gotta remember the Suns had an awful game. Are they gonna have that bad of a game in the next game? I don't know. But speaking of the next game, I think this more than likely will probably be my last stream of the conference championships. Actually, it's my only stream because I'm leaving for vacation very soon on Saturday, I think. Or, well, Saturday is like the first day of doing stuff. So, this will probably be my last stream. I'm uploading a video, I think, Saturday or Sunday, and I think I may do a giveaway as well. And I will not be streaming until Game 1 of the NBA Finals, which I'm assuming... It didn't tell me exactly when the final starts, but it said Game 7 of the Hawks Bucks would be on like the day I get back from vacation. So hopefully the finals is not, hopefully I'm back by then. Also, I'm going to be filming vlogs. Now my vacation is a little bit weird. The first few days is a completely different vacation. It's just like we're going up to an amusement park one day. I think we may be going to a zoo and stuff that's not insanely far away. And then we're coming back home. And then Monday we are, or no, wait, no. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're doing stuff, like vacation stuff, but stuff that isn't like crazy far away from where I live. It's like an hour and stuff. But then Monday night, we'll come back, sleep at our house, and then Tuesday, we got a long drive, and we're driving for a 6-day big vacation. And those 6 days, I'm going to be doing vlogs, I think, on all 6 days. Like, I do vacation vlogs whenever I go on, like, a big vacation. And this one I'm so excited because I have so much vlog content to do. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. And then when we get back for Game 1 of the NBA Finals, I'm going to be streaming that. This game got 13,000 views. My most views ever on a live stream. And it's literally what was I saying? And this is Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. Imagine how good Game 1 of the NBA Finals will do on a live stream. That's going to go insane. Like, maybe 15,000. I mean, I don't want to say 20,000, because, I mean, you'd have to get, like, a bunch of people, like, it pop up in their suggested. Like, I saw, like, the ton of people that came from, like, suggested videos. So I know that it will be difficult, but maybe we could do it. I think we just officially hit 13K. No, we're 12,979 total views on the stream. We've had 34,000 people join. So I think a view you have to watch to be counted as a view. I think you have to watch like 10 seconds. I don't know exactly, but I think it's something like that. And these total viewers that have been on, that means they could have literally clicked on for a millisecond and then clicked back off, and that counts as a person that has at least watched the stream. And we had 34,000 people those, and we had, actually I think it's like 30 seconds you have to watch. I think you have to watch at least 30 seconds of the stream, and we are about to hit 13,000 views. That's insane. 91 likes. So thank you guys all for that. And again, if you're watching and not subscribed, it would mean a lot if you would hit the subscribe button. If you don't know about my channel, I do live streams like this for a lot of sporting events. Depending on how many sporting events are going on, I may do some, like a couple a week, or if there's no big sporting events, I may not do any for a little bit. Then I also do 2 to 3 videos a week, normally either vlogs or sports challenges or different cool videos I think lots of people would enjoy, and maybe that's kind of up to you guys. But it would mean a lot if you guys would hit the subscribe button. As we're starting to get close to 3,000, I'd like to hit 3,000 probably within like the next 4 weeks. Hit 3,000, maybe 3 weeks. Hit 3,000. Probably hit it like mid-July. Mid-July is probably my goal to hit 3,000 subscribers. If we, come on, we gotta be at 30. We're 12,999. Come on, one more view. Oh, come on, one more view. And there it is, 13,000, my first ever live stream to hit the 13,000 mark. And with that, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you all for tuning out. It means so much. It was an unbelievable stream. We had so many people on, and it means so much, all your guys' support. Again, if you guys aren't already, first off, leave a like on the stream. We're at 91 likes, and that's a crazy number. Thank you all for that. And again, if you are already not, hit the subscribe button. Join the Matthew Wisniewski team, or whatever you want to call it. So subscribe if you're not. Thank you all for joining. It means a lot. It was an amazing game. Clippers take home the win, 106-92, and it was a good game. So, everyone, again, thank you all for tuning out. And with that, I think that is going to be it. So, again, thank you all for tuning out. Like and subscribe. And till next video, which I think will be Saturday, make sure you guys all check that out. Until then, see ya. Thanks for tuning out to the stream.